Hey, Kate, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Perfect.
So, I know that you tweeted a photo from SoBe when you first hooked up with this campaign. I'm sure that got you a nice reaction.
Yes, I did. I think that I even got Try Everything to maybe trend. I was really excited.
So, now, how did you hook up with the company in the first place?
I was really excited when the company contacted my agency. It's SoBe Try Everything, and it's fun, crazy stuff. Like, I got to be in a staring contest poolside, and today I got to milk a fake cow in New York City filled with SoBe orange cream. So, I mean, how often do you get to do that?
Every young girl's dream, I'm sure.
It is. I mean, New York City, cows. Done.
Well, given that explanation, I'm guessing I can't even imagine what the answer will be. But what's the craziest thing you've done thus far with SoBe?
With SoBe, I think it's milking a fake cow. Like, it's crazy. It's probably one of the craziest things I've done so far. Who would have even thought? When they told me, I was like, what? But everyone should go on to SoBe.com, and there's an app to milk a cow, so you should try it.
Awesome. So, has that caused that to be your favorite flavor thus far, or do you have a different favorite?
Actually, my favorite flavor, obviously I love SoBe orange cream, but is SoBe Life Water Mango Melon. It's so good.
Nice. Well, speaking of Twitter, obviously you've got your finger on the pulse of the social media. How often do you use Twitter?
I use Twitter a lot. I think I tweet every day. It's on my cell phone, and so any downtime, that's where I am. Twitterland.
Do you find it challenging to keep down to the necessary number of characters?
Sometimes, but most of the time I can figure it out. I'm big on the twit pics, so not so much words.
So tell me, how did you first start modeling originally?
I actually showed horses, and when I was leaving a horse show when I was 12 years old, I was scouted, and so ever since then, I wanted to try modeling. So as soon as I got the opportunity, I jumped on it.
Was it a gradual process, kind of working your way in the business, as it were?
Well, I was signed that day when I drove down to Miami, but it took 3 years to be where I am today.
And you've certainly made it quite far. What have been some of your highlights of your career to date that just were complete shocks that you never saw coming?
I think everyone always hopes for something like Sports Illustrated or Guess or even SoBe. So no one predicts that they would get it. They are hopeful, so I'm really excited to have these companies.
Who have been some of your favorite celebrities that you've had the opportunity to meet thus far?
My favorite celebrities. I was just on Tosh.0, and I love Daniel Tosh. He's hilarious. It's my favorite show now.
Now, have you made it on the Soup yet? That's really the height of success, you know.
It's the Soup. I don't know.
So do you ever get suddenly self-conscious about posing when you're doing a shoot?
Yeah, of course. I always have self-conscious moments, but usually I'm very confident, and I'm okay. I'm used to it.
Was there a particular breakthrough point for you? I mean, have you always been confident about it?
I guess growing up in Florida and living 10 minutes from the beach, you're always very confident in a swimsuit, but it's very natural.
So it just comes naturally, basically.
Yes.
So what are your hopes for your career? I mean, do you hope to transition into acting or even music?
Definitely not music, unless I got some voice trainings, but I'm willing to try anything, and I'm just excited to be here today, but I'm excited to see what comes in my future.
Excellent. Well, I'll close with a SoBe question. What do you hope to get out of the SoBe campaign beyond obviously the exposure? But I mean, are you getting some free SoBe out of this deal?
I hope I get some free SoBe, but I'm here to have fun, and it's so easy, and everything's just a lot of fun and new experiences. So I love being here.
Excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you, Kate. Thanks very much for taking the time.
Thank you.